Alright, picture this. You wake up one fine morning, look outside, and think, today's the day I become an ADV guy. You want to hit the trails, conquer the mountains, and maybe, just maybe, post that one Instagram story that makes you look like a hardcore biker, even though your last off-road experience was accidentally riding into a pothole. Enter the Hero XPulse 210, the budget-friendly adventure bike that promises to turn your office commute into a rally. First impressions? The XPulse 210 looks like the XPulse 200, but after a protein shake and a gym membership. It's got a beefier tank, sharper body panels, and a taller stance. Hero finally gave it a proper LED projector headlight, which means you might actually see the road at night instead of just guessing your way home. The tail section is sleeker, and they threw in a fancy 4.2-inch TFT display with Bluetooth connectivity. Because what's an adventure bike without the ability to change songs while you're stuck in traffic? Now, let's talk about that engine, the biggest upgrade here. The XPulse 210 borrows its 210cc liquid-cooled DOHC engine from the Charisma XMR 210, pumping out 24.2 bhp and 20.7 Nm of torque. Sounds solid, right? Well, yes and no. It's way smoother than before, but the low-end grunt is still on vacation. So if you were planning to pull away from traffic with authority, think again. You'll get there, but not before a Triumph overtakes you with a smug look. But the real game changer? The 6-speed gearbox. Yes, they finally ditched the ancient 5-speed box, and now the bike can comfortably cruise at 100 km/h without vibrating like a Nokia 1100 on steroids. But push beyond that, and the vibrations start creeping in, mostly on the foot pegs. It's like the bike is whispering, bro, maybe slow down a little? Handling-wise, this bike is like that one chill friend who's up for anything. City streets? No problem. Highways? Let's go. Rocky trails? Bring it on. Despite gaining 9 kilograms, now at 170 kilograms, it still feels surprisingly light and agile. Hero upgraded the suspension to 41mm USD forks with 200mm travel and a gas-charged monoshock, making this thing glide over potholes like a Bollywood hero dodging responsibilities. And if you're thinking, okay, but can it really off-road? Oh yes. The 21-inch front wheel, 230mm ground clearance, and switchable rear ABS mean you can confidently hit the dirt, cross water, or pretend you're in an action movie montage. But here's the catch. The stock tires are decent at best. If you're serious about off-roading, you'll want knobbier rubber. Otherwise, expect to slide around like you're auditioning for a stunt show. Now, brakes. Hero finally threw in dual-channel ABS, which is nice, but the front brake could use more bite. It's like that guy at work who does his job but never goes the extra mile. The rear brake? Let's just say it exists. If you're planning controlled slides, you'll need to pray to the ABS gods. Comfort-wise, Hero nailed it. The seat is well cushioned, the riding posture is spot on, and taller riders will appreciate the upright handlebars. Even the pillion gets proper grab rails, so your friend who only calls when they need a ride won't be falling off anytime soon. And if you're worried about long rides, Hero added a taller windscreen to cut down wind blast, which means you won't arrive at your destination feeling like you just fought a tornado. And now, the ultimate question. Is it worth it? More power, 6-speed gearbox, next-level suspension, feature-packed TFT display, solid off-road capability. Brakes need more aggression. Stock tires? Meh. Low-end torque? Still MIA. Feels a bit top-heavy at low speeds. Price? 1.76 lakh for the standard, 1.86 lakh for the Pro. The closest competition? The Kawasaki KLX 230, which costs an arm, a leg, and probably your kidney at 3.3 lakh. So, if you're looking for an entry-level adventure bike that won't destroy your wallet, the XPulse 210 is a no-brainer. It's not perfect, but for the price, it's one of the most fun, practical, and rugged ADVs you can buy. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend warrior, or just someone who wants a bike that looks like it belongs in an action movie, this is the one. Now go book a test ride, and if you don't like it, well, you probably belong on a scooter. Follow for more brutally honest bike reviews.